So I wanted to talk about academic excellence and our pursuit of academic excellence by our schools and colleges all around the world, right? I read this quote this morning. I mean, it's a part of an article I read by Adam Grant. I don't know if you've all read his very popular book, Originals. I found it fascinating. He says, he's also, by the way, the organisational psychologist at the University of Pennsylvania Wharton School of Business. In it, he says, the evidence is clear. Academic excellence is not a strong predictor of career excellence. Across industries, research shows that the correlation between grades and job performance is modest in the first year after college and trivial within a handful of years, right? If the correlation between academic excellence and the possibility of excelling in your careers is modest in the beginning and trivial very soon afterward, why do we then actually pursue academic excellence over everything else? Why do we send our students and our children to colleges and schools which purport to, which purport academic excellence as their hallmark? Right? It's a question I'm wondering, and I've been thinking about a lot these past few days, especially during this pandemic. The reason we choose is because we go through causal reasoning when we choose schools and colleges. We know what we want, and we think that by planning and executing, we can achieve them. That's very causal reasoning. What we really need is effectual reasoning, which means, he says, effectual reasoning is we must start without fixed goals and consistently and constantly improvise and react creatively to the changing landscape of learning. This means, the world is changing around us all the time. Job markets are changing ever so rapidly, especially during the pandemic. We don't even know what's going to be normal after the pandemic, right? What kind of jobs are going to exist, which means we must be very adaptable and ready to change ourselves to be able to have career excellence post-COVID. Instead, we're still sending our children and our young adults through an education system that fundamentally is built for a period long ago, 200 years ago, right? It's worth reconsidering what we send our children and young adults to schools and colleges for. Thank you.